Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This numerical is about the midpoint of a line and also the slope of parallel lines. Let us start. Minus 2, 4, 4 and 8, 10, 7 and 11, minus 5 are the vertices of quadrilateral. Show that the quadrilateral obtained by joining the midpoints of its sides is a parallelogram. Okay. Now ABCD is the quadrilateral and PQRS are the midpoints of the respective this one sides. I have written there. Now A I have taken as minus 2, 4 and B is this C and D. Let us first find out the midpoints, that is PQRS, by using the midpoint this one formula. It is XY. The coordinate xy will be equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So to find out the point P here, we are taking minus 2, 4 and 4, 8. So x1 will be minus 2 and x2 is 4. Then y1 is 4 and y2 is 8. So we'll start it. P of xy is equal to minus 2 plus 4 by 2, 4 plus 8 by 2. And if we simplify this further, we'll get 2 by 2, 12 by 2. And after simplifying further, we are getting 1, 6 for P. So the coordinates of P are 1, 6. To find the coordinates of Q. So Q is the midpoint of BC. And hence we are taking the coordinates of B and C, and we'll substitute the values of x1, x2, y1, y2 in the midpoint formula. Then we are getting 4 plus 10 by 2, 8 plus 7 by 2, and that will be equal to 14 by 2, 15 by 2. And further simplifying, 7, 15 by 2 is the coordinates of Q. 7, 15 by 2. Now the coordinates of R. R is the midpoint of DC and we are taking the coordinates of D and C. So it will be 11 plus 10 by 2, minus 5 plus 7 by 2. And after simplifying, we are getting 21 by 2, 2 by 2. And further simplification will give us 21 by 2, 1. So R of xy will be equal to 21 by 2, 1. Now we'll find out S of xy. S is the midpoint of AD, and we are taking the coordinates of A and D. And we will substitute those in the midpoint formula. We'll get minus 2 plus 11 by 2, 4 plus of minus 5 by 2. And we are getting, it is 9 by 2, minus half. So S is 9 by 2, minus half. Now, PQRS are the vertices of the quadrilateral which is formed by joining the midpoints of the bigger quadrilateral. Now we have to prove that PQRS is a parallelogram. To prove that PQRS is a parallelogram, we have to prove that the opposite sides of the quadrilateral are parallel. To show that opposite sides of the quadrilateral are parallel, we have to use the slope formula, that is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This formula, and if the slope of PQ is equal to slope of SR, then they are parallel. If the slope of PS is parallel to RQ, then they are parallel. So let us try with the slope of PS should be equal to slope of RQ. Let us check whether it is true or false. 6, we will substitute the values in the formula. So it will be 6 minus of minus half divided by 1 minus 9 by 2 is equal to 15 by 2 minus 1 by 7 minus 21 by 2. And we will get here 6 plus half divided by 2 minus 9 by 2 is equal to, the LCM is 2 here, 15 minus 2 divided by 7 here LCM is 2 again, LCM 2, so 14 minus 21 by 2. 12 plus 1 divided by minus 7 by 2 is equal to, this is 13 by 2 divided by 7 by 2, minus 7 by 2. And next, this will be 13 by 2 divided by minus 7 by 2 is equal to 13 by 2 divided by minus 7 by 2. So 2 and 2 will cancel here, 2 and 2 will cancel, and we are getting minus 13 by 7 is equal to, this is minus 13 by 7. And we know that LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, what we can say? PS is parallel to RQ. Let me take this as equation 1. So we have got PS is parallel to RQ, and we have to show that PQ is parallel to SR. In the same, we will take slope of PQ, we'll use the slope formula and we'll find out the slope of PQ. That will be equal to 15 by 2 minus 6 divided by 7 minus 1 is equal to 1 minus of minus half divided by 21 minus 9 by 2. Now the LCM is 2, 15 minus 12 divided by 6 is equal to 1 plus half divided by 12 by 2. And this is 3 by 2 into 6 is equal to 3 and a half it will be. So it will be 3 by 2 divided by 12 by, we can take it as 6 here. 12 by 2 is 6. 2 ones are 2, 6 are. And we are getting 3 ones are 3, 2s are. This is 1 by 4 is equal to 3 by 2 into 6. 3 ones are 3, 2s are. So 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4. That is LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, we can take it as PQ is parallel to SR. I'll take this as equation 2. So PS is parallel to RQ and PQ is parallel to SR. So from these two, from 1 and 2, we can say that PQRS is a parallelogram. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you once again.